Hello and welcome back to Victoria 2. I was gonna record some other videos, but as you probably still can hear, I caught myself a bit of a cold. Like, you can hear it in the first video, and then you can probably also hear it here, that I'm still not entirely recovered, but it's okay, I suppose. Wait, when do we just find war on... whatchamacallit? Which infamy do I have anyways? 21. And annexing someone costs. Okay, we already have the Casus Belli. Okay, so let's just declare war. Because they won't leave their country anyways. Oh yeah, I was thinking whether the sound effects do not work. So we want to take control of... we can't take control of Cambodia. They'll probably be... Right, what will likely happen here is that Siam will use the chance, like, they have cores in Cambodia, so Siam might use the chance to restore order to them, like they get a free Casus Belli, because they see it as a part of their territory. So they might use the chance to restore order, but it's not certain. It might happen though. Well, actually, can we can change social reforms. Actually, good healthcare is a good idea, because we have 100% administrative efficiency, which this value, like, you see the 1%, it increases the more social reforms you pass, but since we're still at 100%, that's perfectly fine. Just want to destroy their army before I go occupying their country. Portuguese Civil Code. Okay. Oh, they keep retreating, which is a bit pesky, but... yeah, let's just spread this army into two. We could delegalize child labor. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Just because of the effects. I mean, the effect it has is that you get more population growth, but you get less factory throughput. Our economy is not the best at the moment. I mean, it's okay, but it could definitely be better, so I do not want to pass child labor restrictions. Egypt is still uncivilized. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, they're close. Yeah, they are 90%. This game just got really weird when I see that all of these nations are still around. Also, French Africa is just beyond common sense. What happens sometimes is that a lot of these uncivilized nations survive. Oh, the Germans are invading Cyrenaica? Yeah, that makes sense. That's okay. It happens sometimes that a lot of these uncivilized nations survive, which certainly these East African states surviving is not unrealistic, because they were also the last to be annexed. And, I mean, Ethiopia wasn't conquered at all. But the West African states, it's kind of strange for them to survive, I suppose. It just looks weird. The East African states look perfectly fine on the map, usually. Also, sometimes yeah, Egypt just goes around conquering people like random. I mean, I've seen Egypt invade most of this region, like have Darfur and some other places. Germany still North German Federation still has blobbed into these. They'd only need Württemberg in their sphere to form Germany. It's the only place they need. If they get Württemberg into their sphere of influence, they have Saxe-Meiningen. Then they can form the North German then they can form Germany. Sweden is at war with Egypt. They want Eritrea. That makes kind of sense. It would be weird if they just demanded like this piece of Egypt. Sarawak is at war with Great Britain. Wait, combustion engines, okay. We could go for army risk management, because these are kind of important. Like the far right branch, that's doctrine, helps a lot. Actually, yeah, since this is an 1830 tech, that's kind of poor. Okay, this war against Vietnam is taking longer than expected. Okay, we can do some regular reform. We're already Her Majesty's government, so that's out of the question. Mandatory service is going a bit over the top, I think. Yeah, mobilization impact is 400%. Like, we don't really need mandatory service. And this increases pop militancy. So I'm just gonna go for 4-year draft. Oh no, no population wants this. I take naturalization. Naturalization is generally a good idea because it makes you get immigrants. Also, it makes like assimilation ratio a lot higher, I think. No, that's protected. Actually, no, I don't know. One of these. I think those, yeah, like naturalization is pretty good because you get immigrants. And if people have a very, very small, like if you get 0.1% of a certain population group, they assimilate very, very quickly. Which is helpful because they become Japanese people, and that also works on like colonial states and other states. So if I got a lot of immigrants, for example on Korea, it'd be a lot easier to turn these Korean pops into Japanese pops, which would then have less militancy and such. This cold is just annoying. I mean, I would have recorded the other videos, but I just wasn't capable of anything you're speaking. Okay, we're now friendly with Brazil. I mean, Argentina and Brazil are the two major states. We could get, I don't know, Colombia or something. Actually, yeah, Colombia is not the worst idea. You could just, even though, yeah, the USA is way too close. Wait, there is only Haiti? Don't see that too often. A lot of times, Haiti keeps being divided between Dominican Republic and Haiti. Okay, kick them another time. how long is the truce Germany has with these guys? Oh, none anymore. Yeah, they're increasing their influence quickly. So we get the German Empire incoming. Actually, want to increase relations. That might be good. That might be beneficial. The Russians hate us whatsoever. I don't care. I want to increase relations with the British. Oh yeah, they can. I don't know if they can because the Russian Empire still holds East Prussia. That's an interesting question, if they can, without holding that territory. Because I'm pretty sure that in vanilla you cannot, but in this mod I'm not 100% certain. It might very well be possible. Can't say, I don't know. So I like how Italy at least looks semi-original timeline. The other things like this are just a mess. Okay, Bahrain has become civilized. It's nice. I mean, I doubt anyone ever thinks it's worth it to conquer these Arabian states. They're just unless you're the Ottomans or playing as Persia, maybe as Britain even. Like most of the time, it's not worth it conquering these people. They have very few population and close to no important resources. I mean, if we look at, for example, Vietnam has 80,000 population, 120,000 population. And the goods are actually like steel, silk and such. But if you look at all these states, it's just like opium and fish and a bit of grain. They don't have the most worthy resources. So this region from Persia is really valuable because it has steel and coal. Will the bursts still exist? And this French Africa really cracks me up. Like Scramble for Africa? Well, no, French Africa. How much war score do I have? 33%. Public listed companies. Okay. That's the effect of those, like, commerce thingies. Let's get tax and administrative efficiency. Education for women. Okay. Check, because we have a lot of industrial subsidies. It's Clippers. I mean, I think the small arms factories are supposed to be. I don't think we need early small arms. A lot of unemployed craftsmen here, though. And the steamer shipyard is actually worth it. Like this shit, which isn't. Talking for most of this game, I usually don't subsidize industries, except for war industries. I mean, it usually doesn't have much of an effect, but sometimes you can run out of supply in a war. if you really get blockaded, like if you play Germany or something, and you support your war industry, that can come in crucial, but most of the time it does not. Because it's really, really unlikely that you'll be at war with all your neighbors. Okay, so yeah, they're close. 28. It's gonna take another couple days. Already down to 19 infamy. The great power bonus in this game is just excellent. It's still funny that the Germans just hold Nancy and Chaumont. So Verdun also in this region? Yeah, it is. All the tea in Japan. Yeah, there's some militancy. Actually, let's take Luang Prabang real quick. Is this just like pushing down south anymore? It's not really. They should be pretty beaten. Acquisition of Ottoman Yemen. Yeah, that's gonna be successful for the Ottomans. They should acquire Hale. Also, still, I find it so funny that Egypt kept holding on to the Levant. Also to Heraklion. France has the 5 years plan. And they have purged the traitors. Communist France. This also gives gives education efficiency, which at this point we kinda need. The growth rate we have for for literacy is pretty good, but it could be better. I think you get this up to like 0.3 or something. And literacy means more research points, which is good. Looking at airplanes factories. It's interesting. Can I build factories? Yeah, I can. Huh. And those aren't doing horrible. I don't know why. I mean, they were doing okay until recently. Let's get an airplane factory. And you can get an automobiles factory. And they are, like, Indochina is falling to us. Ugh. Japanese communist. I wonder what the Japanese communist flag looks like, to be honest. Well, you go there. You go kill them in Nagasaki. You go get rid of them. I'm really, that's the only thing I'm curious about, how a Japanese communist flag looks like. Let me check something real quick. In this game it has developed kinda. What's these 3 lesser greater powers? Maybe 4, and there's the 4 larger ones. Which Germany is gonna go up to those 5 basically, once it forms. Because they are so... yeah, they can include them in the sphere of influence. Come on. Do it, maybe? You know, they'll do it in probably like a second. Put down communist rebels. Okay, this occupation is close to done. Are you shitting me? Also militant socialist. Although strike us. Holy crap! 52,000? Are you kidding me? Funny for them to have cuirassier. But holy crap. Just deal with them. This occupation takes bloody forever. I hate forts so much. Prabang is surrendering. Excellent. I mean, at the moment, that kind of looks strange, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine as soon as we push up along their coast and take down Dynam. We still hold Madagascar. Why the fuck are they not adding it to their sphere? That is so strange. United Kingdom is requesting military access? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because they're at war with Sarawak. Yeah, sure. Unite Somaliland in Margentine. That thing sure has a lot of cores. This is confusing me. Why do they not add them to their sphere of influence? What the heck? Just seems like a strange glitch. Conservatives. Holy yeah, we got rid of all these. Oh, they tried to assassinate the king. I think if you do the whistle stop tour and you're unlucky, sometimes that happens that you get after 1900. You can get, as soon as Great Wars are enabled, you can get the, whatchamacallit, there can be an assassination which leads to a Great War, which is kind of funny. And we cannot do minority rights. all of these. Let's just pick 4-year draft. That actually dropped the amount of regiments I can field. Crap. I thought it wouldn't. Because, I mean, the maximum, but where is it? Probably something here. Yeah, mobilization impact or something. Yeah, that increases it. 4-year draft and such, and from technology. Okay, is there anything that... Yeah, that increases mobilization size. And that is important. That is the gas attack technology. The Qing Empire declared war. What the fuck? Qing liberation of Qind. And you have a whole lot of troops. However, I think your military attack is shit. Isn't it? They have 7 out of 30. Their military attack is like on this level. They're in 1830s military attack. I think I got absolutely wrecked. I remember the last war, we kind of screwed them over. Okay, time to get rid of the Qing some more. Just blockade the important places. This rate, and yeah, this rate for now. We can later on enact a total blockade. Are they called in the Russians? I mean, it's fine that the Chinese attack me, but I dislike that they called in the Russians. But hey, we just have to wait, because this is a defensive war. We might get the better of them. I could try and go for whatchamacallit. What's the war goal? I could do like... Oh, I could do take from sphere of influence, that'd be so mean. Release puppet. Cut down to size lowers. Yeah, disarm and pay reparations. That sounds tempting. Because whatever happens, the Russian Empire will always have a casus belli on us. Holy shit. That's actually ironclads. Okay, where's my main fleet? Oh shit. Where's the main fleet? I have one. Crap. I have to assemble some ships. Okay, let me see. They have taken this province, or are starting to. Not sure I'll be able to cross there, but we can pretty much eradicate this army, I think. Their military attack should just be horrible. Also, if I beat the Russian Empire up enough, the German Empire, the Germans should declare war on them. Should they? Wait, let me check. Yeah, they're not allied. They are allied. Crap. Because if they weren't, that would happen, I'm pretty sure. burn the summer palace. I am tempted. We've done it already once, I think. Get absolutely wrecked here. And they are getting wrecked here. Oh, Finland has fascism. Seriously, the dangerous part are just the Russian troops. The Chinese are just toast. They would not accept the offer. Oh. Oh no, the Chinese are occupying Luang Prabang. Yay, none of them left. Let's push for there. Holy... That is kind of bad. I think it also looks worse than it is. Because now it's the Russian troops fighting, which actually have a lot of military tech, but the Chinese just do not. Should be decently easy. Okay, this is a Russian fleet being sunk. Yes. That is good. That is another Chang army being destroyed. It's just horrible. Their military tactics and such are just... Let me check. You're still allied with them. They have rebels. I don't know which ones. Where is this Khabarovsk? Excellent. Okay, good. That's a lot of troops. As soon as the Russian units are dead, it's just a toast battle. It's kind of funny. They're just not to be taken seriously. And the Ottomans are occupying Yemen. The only question is whether they'll occupy Socotra, because that often keeps nations from annexing Yemen. Holy, what the fuck? But even though this looks like a massive doom stack, they'll still all die. There's some more Russian troops. Crap. Where's our ships? Need to challenge them here. Because I need to cross the Tatar Strait. Has the Qing mobilized by... yeah. A Qing mobilization is not good. But since we only go for like white peace... I mean, we could go for some more, but... this region certainly is nice, but... well, yeah, we can't even demand that, because that has Beijing. Yeah, that region has their capital, so... could demand Guangdong. Just be like, yeah, give me your entire coastline. Gates a place. Oh, come on! I love that Casus Valley. Because I don't think... yeah, no. I mean, they are allied with Great Britain, so no. Yep, their navy is being defeated. This is just still a huge what the fuck. Could mobilize, get another 470,000 men, and possibly defeat them kind of easily. Let's push for the north. I mean, these should be easy to take down. We have close to completely occupied Dainam. We're sending to war school. I think you should occupy the war leader. That makes you win the war. Okay, their fleet was obliterated. We can now send reinforcements. That's so bad, they've lost half their army. Half their invasion force. The Russians... yeah, that is so many Russian troops. I think they've sent in a lot more reinforcements. So a victory there could potentially mean the destruction of a large Russian force. Let us actually mobilize, because otherwise I won't be able to beat them. Holy crap. can go there to block off them. Have to funnel in some more troops. You can see it. No, the Russian Empire is mobilized. What the fuck? They do have a lot of brigades. They just really do. If we can invent, whatchamacallit, if we can invent, gas defense capability. Wait, we already have gas attack capability? Just check that. Because gas attack capability is pretty massive advantage. Because it gives +2 to rolls if the enemy can't defend against it. Well, anyways, we get another... we get still the expedition to Dynam, which is going on, and we have almost succeeded. Actually, let's keep playing till it succeeds, because that should not take long. Because the occupation of been long anymore. But yeah, a massive Russian invasion force of a large contingent of Russian troops, as well as a smaller contingent of Chinese troops. Well, at this point smaller, because we decimated them. As well as almost 100,000 had invaded Pogobi, Sakhalin, but they are being driven back. That is a massive Russian army. But we are getting reinforcements up quickly to the front, and we are defending ourselves quite valiantly, but so far we've been holding. Yeah, they have all these in their sphere, but they cannot form Germany because they don't hold East Prussia. Is this Ethiopia? No, we should be close. Yep, we can annex Dynam, I think. Declare annexation of Dynam. The acquisition of Dynam is successful. Now we need to move troops north and defend there against the Chinese. And yeah, they still have... fuck. It's kinda weird. But yeah, we have acquired Indochina, which is good. And yeah, this is it for this episode. And very cool. We are fighting another battle against the Russians over supremacy in the Far East. If I can push for this region, this place and this place. Also for this, like these two, I think I might navally invade here. Move troops up there, cut off these Chinese divisions. So that's 400,000 men, just right there. And that is another 100,000 men, which we've cut off. They have nowhere to retreat, they will die. Which is excellent, and we are invading the Russian Far East once again. And yeah, this is it for this episode. Considering demanding Petropavlovsk, like, what the fuck? That'd be pretty weird. There's also the Metal region from China. Randomly demand Shandong. There's lots of population. Lots of precious metal. What the fuck? Or demand Russian Qingdao. because we can. Well, yeah, this is it for this episode. We'll have to talk about war demands in the next episode. Or, yeah, whether we'll go for white peace, or whether we'll go for victory. Holy, they should fall like flies here. Yeah, this is it for this episode, and I shall see you in the next one. And thanks for watching. Next video will be up in a couple days.